Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with the iron blue, Mr. Double Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with the iron blue, Mr. Double Johnson.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan. Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining today's stream. That wasn't what I had planned. I literally clicked on and then for some reason I'm trying to stop the music from playing at the same time, and unfortunately the music decided to continue playing whilst that was happening. So, yeah, I tried to get it off as soon as I could and just about managed. Well, welcome everyone who has joined today's stream. It's Double Johnson from Middlesbrough, north east of England today, and And thank you everyone who's tuned in. Liam Martin, welcome to the stream. Sidru, thanks for joining the stream as well, says good luck. Liam's brought me predictions 3-0. Have you seen the pitch? I have to say this is probably one of the worst pitches I've seen in League One. It's pathetic. What an awful pitch. But as Joe just messaged me not long ago saying no excuses if United don't win this. Because realistically, this is a game United, by all means, should win. However, knowing United these last couple of games, they'll probably get beat. Tranmere Rovers, this is a lot of people would say their cup final. Be a full stadium here, I can guarantee it. It's another Merseyside versus Manchester game as well. And stop skipping frames. Goodness sake. Skip frames again. Nightmare when does that. 4-0 United, my prediction, says Young Polo. Thanks for joining the stream. Not many in the stream at the minute. It's only early days.
I think it's going to be 1-0 Man U. I don't think we're going much further.
I'm going 2. I'm going 2-1. I fancy them to get a goal. To be honest, can't underestimate these. To be honest, even though United realistically should be beating sides like this. If they don't win this, then there's certainly something wrong with them. I guarantee if we lose this, Ollie will certainly go. Unless the board staff thick enough. Right. As much as I like Ollie, he's not good enough as a Premier League manager. At all. What you went 1-0, didn't you? Ollie, you know, I'm even putting yours down, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm even putting yours down now. Right.
You don't need to put mine down.
Yeah, well, close to anyway. Liam Martin, as I say, went for 3-0. Young Polo went for 4-0. I mean, I don't think it'll be that comprehensive, if I'm honest. Could be a tight game. Oh, and I say 4-0 could be a bit optimistic. 5-0, says David Oyle.
Oh, someone's getting even more optimistic. I think he's been at the wacky backy 5-0.
You can't say that on a live stream. Goodness me, Dad. You can't say stuff like that on a live stream. Bloody hell.
Ridiculous 5-0. No,
Regardless,
I don't think so.
You can't say stuff like that. That could get me into bother that.
No, it couldn't.
Hey, you don't know.
Nah.
You don't know what YouTube's like. And we've also got young kids in the live channel. So
5-0. Dear me. No, I can't see that. Depends what team he's playing. Do you know the lineup yet?
no. I'll have the lineup now. Right. So we're going on to Prenton Park, home of Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere Rovers taking on Manchester United in the Emirates FA Cup 4th round. Don't forget, we will be live later on tonight about 8 o'clock for the FA Cup draw predictions, which a lot of people, of course, like to watch. Currently 4-0 to Man City against Fulham. They're getting absolutely thumped and down to 10 men. Today's lineup starting with the visitors Manchester United number 22, Sergio Romero. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. 4, Phil Jones. I mean, he's one of the only ones who's available, isn't it? Number 5,
You got a few injuries, haven't you?
5, Harry Maguire. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. 15, Andres Pereira. 31, Nemanja Matic. 23, Luke Shaw. 14, Jesse Lingard. 26, Mason Greenwood. And number 9, Anthony Martial. So by the looks of things, Lingard's actually getting a start. By the looks of things, it looks like a back three. It looks more like what would I call? I think it might be a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-1-2, which I've seen before as Lingard as a centre attacking mid. But it looks like Luke Shaw's going to be playing as a left mid. So he's got a lot of work getting up and down the field. So he'll have a lot of work to do. So it looks like Greenwood and Martial, I think, are the two strikers. Striking partnerships, you know, I've always said before, and even I've realised, not just on FIFA and stuff, but, you know, I've realised before, when people play one up front, it doesn't always work playing a lone striker. Because if you don't, if the wingers aren't supplying the, you know, let me get my words in. If the people on the wingers aren't putting in good crosses and stuff, well, you know, the striker's not going to do anything, and sometimes can be isolated as well. So I think it's better when you got a striking partnership up front. Subsort Manchester United are number 3, Eric Bailly, number 8, Juan Mata, 13, Lee Grant, 17, Fred, 21, Daniel James, 44, Tahith Chong, and 53, Brandon Williams. For Mike Dean's Tranmere Rovers, because don't forget Mike Dean, who is the referee in the Premier League, supports Tranmere Rovers.
He won't be reffing that game then.
He won't be reffing it. It's Lee Mason, actually. Just as bad. Lineup for the host. Number 1, Scott Davies. Number 3, Liam Rydhalk. Number 6, Emmanuel Monfair. Number 7, Kieran Morris. Number 10, Morgan Ferrier. Number 11, Connor Jennings. Number 14, Jack Caprice. Number 17, David Perkins. 24, Peter Clark. Number 23, 23, Corey Blackett Taylor. And number 35 is Neil Dance. Half of the players I've never heard of, to be honest.
Money, by the way, it's just been said it's got 3 goals in the last 4 games.
Who have?
That Money, Emmanuel Money or whatever it is.
Alright.
He's just got 3 goals in the last 4 games, so he's the one to watch, really.
Right.
I think.
It's just Money. Oh, Mumford.
Yeah, he's probably the one that's not likely to score.
Don't know how, he's a defender. By the looks of things.
I don't know.
Well, it looks like a defender on there.
Well, he's scored 3 in the last 4 games, so...
Anyway, subs 4, Tranmere Rovers are number 2, Woods. Number 9, Mullen. 18, Hepburn Murphy. I think, is that the Hepburn Murphy? Is that who? Is he the one from Aston Villa? I think he is. Number 20, Gilmore. 22 is Wilson. 25, Pullen. And 45, Stefan Payne. As I said, the referee is Lee Mason. Tranmere Rovers manager Mickey Mellon has told Manchester United they cannot use the poor pitch as an excuse if they lose. Talk about stepping to the mark. So this is the first FA Cup meeting between Tranmere Rovers and Manchester United, with the two clubs only previously contesting against each other in any competition, coming in the 1976-77 League Cup second match. United won 5-0 at Old Trafford. Rovers looking to eliminate 2 Premier League sides from the same FA Cup campaign for the first time since the 2001 season, when they knocked out Everton and Southampton. Of course, these have just knocked out Watford, so you know they'll have the momentum. We come into this game on the back of 2 bloody bad defeats. Of all the clubs never to have played in the Premier League, none have knocked more top-flight sides out of the FA Cup than Tranmere. United have lost just once in the past 52 FA Cup matches against sides from outside the top flight, and that was a 1-0 defeat at home to Leeds back in 2009 to 2010 in the third round. Tranmere Rovers have reached the first round of the FA Cup for the first time since 2003 to 2004, when they eventually reached the quarter-final. They've progressed from each of the past 5 fourth-round ties, last bowing out at this stage in 1994 to 95 against Wimbledon. United have progressed from 14 of the past 15 FA Cup fourth-round ties, with the exception of a 2-1 away defeat to Liverpool in 2011 to 2012. That is an absolutely disgraceful pitch. That pitch is terrible. It's like playing football. It's like playing football in a bloody muddy bog. That's terrible, that. Jesus Christ, I've seen better pitches in non-league. If you haven't already done so, please keep getting your comments in the live chat. The lineups have already been said. Yeah, put the prediction down. Yeah. Do you think that even if we lose, Ollie will get sacked, even though the board said they were backing Ollie? Well, if United don't beat Tranmere Rovers, then you would probably expect so. Sorry. Sorry about eating during stream, by the way. I'm just finishing me dins. Right. So, as there's no one else in the live chat here, so I don't need to read any more comments out because there's no other things. I will let you know. The ball numbers have already been announced. So I will quickly get them up for you. And I'll explain that who's going to be who on the numbers tonight. If you haven't already done so, by the way, please do check out the Master United vlog that we uploaded last night. Pretty late one, though. So the ball numbers for this draw, it is. So whoever wins out with this game between Tranmere and Manchester United will be number 1. Chelsea are number 2. Southampton or Tottenham Hotspurs are number 3. That game has ended as a draw. Sheffield Wednesday are number 4. Number 5 is AFC Bournemouth or Arsenal. 6 is Northampton or Derby. That game ended as a draw. Number 7 is Leicester City. 8 is Sheffield United. 9 is Reading or Cardiff, and again ended as a draw. There's a lot of draws in this tie. Number 10, West Brom. 11, Norwich City. 12, Coventry or Birmingham. That's going to be interesting, that, because I think Coventry will only get about 5,000 tickets from Birmingham, because they only allocated them 9,000 in their own ground. 13, Manchester City is obviously going to be the case, isn't it? Portsmouth for number 15. Number 14 is Newcastle or Oxford, and there's a draw. And 16, Shrewsbury or Liverpool, which is tonight. So there's all the numbers. So before the players come out, let's have a look at the formations. It looks like it's a 4-3-3 by the looks of things. Sorry, no, it's not. 3-4-3 for Manchester United by the looks of things. And for Tranmere, it is a 4-2-3-1 with Ferrier being the lone striker. But for United, it is Greenwood, Martial, Lingard as the front 3, with Luke Shaw and Delors playing as left back, left mid and right mid. So before the players come out, we're going to go for a quick break and be with you in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the players are on the way out. It's Manchester United and Tranmere Rovers in the Emirates FA Cup 4th round. Come on! No, he won't be. If you check the description, it'll explain why. Because I'm not because of copyright there. It's on BT Sports, this game, by the way. Game is on BT Sports. Okie dokie, so the game's about to get underway. I'll quickly add your predictions in, and before we do, I'll actually go through the lineups once again. Today's lineup starting with the visitors Manchester United. Number 22, Sergio Romero. Number 4, Phil Jones. Number 5, Harry Maguire. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. Number 9, Anthony Martial. 14, Jesse Lingard. 15, Andres Pereira. 20, Diogo Dalot. 23, Luke Shaw. 26, Mason Greenwood. And 31, Nemanja Matic. Subs for Manchester United are number 13, Lee Grant. 3, Eric Bailly. 8, Juan Mata. 17, Fred. 21, Daniel James. 44, Tahith Chong. And 53, Brandon Williams. For Tranmere Rovers, their lineup is number 1, Scott Davies. Number 3, Liam Rydalg. Number 6, Emmanuel Monfe. Number 7, Kieran Morris. Number 10 is Morgan Ferrier. Number 11, Connor Jennings. 17, David Perkins. Number 14, Jake Caprice. Number 23, Corey Blackett-Taylor. Number 24, Peter Clark. And 35, Neil Dans. Subs for them are number 2, Callum Woods. 9, Paul Mullen. Number 18, Rushian Hepburn Murphy. Number 20, Harvey Gilmore. 22, Kane Wilson. 25, Luke Pilling. And number 45, Stefan Payne. Today's referee is Lee Mason. Right, let's quickly get your predictions in before we get underway. Oh, that's not lit. No, it's not lit. No, it hasn't started yet. Hasn't started yet. BT Sports did la 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 la. Read the famous. Yeah. Daz's famous drum. The only time you'll see the drums at the mass games. This is a terrible pitch. All you can see is mud. You can barely see any of the green pitch. It's literally mud. It's literally mud. It's terrible, this. Right, we'll quickly get your prediction in. As soon as the match kicks off, your predictions will be closed. So if you want to get them in now, very, very, very quickly. One man part of Foxford or QPR. Well, the Tranmere manager said that no excuses for them. They can't say that. They can't use the pitch as an excuse. Match is underway, ladies and gentlemen, and we are off and running. Predictions are now closed. So quickly get all these other predictions in. I've already flashed up that I haven't gone in yet. I wasn't even on the toilet, mate. I was actually sat here just talking the music out. Right, so Nick Muller. We want Tranmere. Mark Shaw, thank you for joining the stream. 2-1 to United. By the way, thanks for joining as well, Nick Muller, I forgot to say. 2-1 to United. A lot of people going for 2-0. Man United fans, thanks for joining the stream. 3-0 United. Yes, now says Ibrahim Maya. That's about Liverpool. I could tell by the by your profile picture. Any other ones? The Iron Brew is here, by the way. I've run out of Iron Brew cans, so I've got some Iron Brew in this big Manchester United cup or mug, and I've got the actual Iron Brew bottle there to fill it up. So there you go. I've got the Iron Brew, so still sorted. Let's have a look. Yeah, la 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 la. Let's have a look. BT Sports is the game on. BT Sports is on the game. Where do you put your predictions? In the live chat, mate, by the way. But since you didn't know, I might accept it. But the normal rules. Neil Dans is 37 years old. It's mentally still playing. I know he's quite old, isn't he? And Tranmere win already. That is a corner kick. Sorry, I haven't said anything about the game in the first 2 minutes because I've been trying to get the predictions down and sort everything out. So we are sorted now. RIP the fame. Nah. You mean the famous Iron Brew cans? I haven't got any Iron Brew cans, so I've got Iron Brew in the bottle and I'm putting it in the cup. So you are still seeing me drink the Iron Brew. I'm still drinking Iron Brew, so you know it's not bad. But this pitch is awful. Ball to the penalty area, headed on by Tranmere. Not cleared away. It's number 23 now against Lindelof. Into the penalty area. Headed on and not cleared far, and it's a shot that goes straight to Sergio Romero. 6-0 to United. I doubt that'll happen. Really should have been 1-0. I mean, terrible shot in the end though, straight to the keeper. So United players are falling over here. The pitch is terrible though. This is terrible, this pitch. Got any Burnley fans or subscribers? I don't think so, really. Don't think so. I know Visa supports Germany, Visa, but I don't know any Burnley fans. Good atmosphere, full stadium practically as well, as you'd expect with it being a big club. Free kick for Tranmere. Goodness me.
Oh my God.
Phil Jones is already covered in mud.
Oh.
His kit's already covered in the mud. Oh, it's because he landed in the mud, that's why. His kit's covered in it. He'll need... Everyone's going to need new kits by half time. Bloody hell. We're only 3 minutes in. The kits. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Kits covered in mud. You wouldn't like to be washing them.
I'm going to be wearing it like that.
Oh, the players have to get on with it. They're getting paid.
Oh.
I suppose with Tranmere, they'll be used to it. United won't be used to this at all.
Oh, that's horrendous.
No, I'm not breaking till half time. In the box from the free kick. Straight in the gloves of Romero.
You should have borrowed somebody else's ground. When we were entertaining her.
Oh, they don't.
The top two.
Good shot from distance. Took a bobble off the pitch and that's gone straight to Sergio Romero. I Tranmere Rovers have been a better team so far. You know, I just haven't really got going. Need to start making a bit more progress going forward. Just haven't done much so far. Don't forget, it is Merseyside versus Manchester again. It is Tranmere who are in Merseyside against the went to Manchester. So, welcome to the real pitch, Dazza. That's not the real pitch. Trust me, it's a League One pitch. Go on. Ah, trust me, I've seen better pitches than this in non-league. Can I say Mask United's pitch? Yeah, not as great. It's not that great. It's been having the problems last couple of times. But Mask United's pitch is better than that one. Can I just say? Because that pitch is just atrocious. Go on, Watchalong, penalty area left hand side. Plays it through. Lingard can't keep hold of the ball and Tranmere come with it. But this isn't a good pitch. Oh, the free kick. Tranmere's pitch reminds me of when I was at high school. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. I must have nodded off.
Hey, you did nod off. Phil Jones ended up landing in the bloody mud.
Good.
So his kit's covered in it.
I'm thinking of a better person.
Cheers. The only reason why it's on BT Sport is because Tranmere need funding for a better pitch. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Absolutely right. I think at the end of this season they'll resurface it, surely. The difference in money between the teams, well, yeah, I suppose that is true, but still, for a team that's in the EFL leagues, there should not even be in a flaming league with a kit with a pitch like that. They shouldn't be having that pitch like that. It's a terrible pitch. Is that a new cup? Yes, actually. Well, no, actually, no, it's not. Actually, I'll tell you what happened. At the college, they have a learn and support thing for people with autism and stuff. For people who have learning disabilities like me and stuff, get support there. And when I first went to the college, I noticed this Man United Cup, and I'm thinking, oh, I like Manchester United. Is that anyone's cup? She said, and Lyd said, oh no, no one's using that. You can take it with you if you want as a souvenir. I said, don't mind if I do. So she let me have it. So there you go. So she let me have it. So that's been in my house since September. Didn't I, Dad? Got that Man United Cup from the college. In the box from the corner, headed on. Yeah. It's back with Tranmere now on the left hand side. 1 on. Brilliant. Trying to keep it out. And that's gone straight inside Joe Mello. Norwich versus Ipswich is a huge gap. You're not wrong. Don't forget we are back live tonight, by the way, for the FA Cup 5th round predictions. Make sure no one mobs it. Doesn't matter because I've got another Man United Cup that I got from Sports Direct. Got another 2 or 3 United Cups in the kitchen. I've got 2 or 3 ball ones. I've got a few ball ones. Don't have any buying ones because I don't sell buying things in bloody England for some reason. Hey, from the banks of the Irwell to Sicily, and we will fight for Man United FC. Whoa. Hello, Lingard. United need to get going. Nearly 10 minutes in, and it's been flat here from United. Here's Maguire. Gonna hit one. Yes! What a goal! What a goal that is! What an absolute buck from Harry Maguire! What a goal that is! Bloody hell, what a goal! Now, if anyone's watching that, you can't lie. That is an incredible strike. It's Harry Maguire on the run. He cuts onto his right foot. He hits it from about, I'd say, just under 20 yards. And he smashed it into the top corner of the net. Great goal. Oh, took a slight deflection. Did it take a deflection? Let's have a look here. Yeah, it takes a slight deflection on its way in, but regardless, it's a good strike. Keeper's getting absolutely nowhere near it. Tranmere 0, Manchester United 1 with their first shot of the game. Manchester United's goal scored in the 10th minute from number 5, Harry Maguire. In the box from the corner for Tranmere, headed on the way. Get out. What a goal that was from Maguire. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, you're back again. Why are you back again so quick? Because I need to do the predictions. I need to do the draw predictions tonight, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do them. Let's have a listen to this. Nearly 10 minutes in, and it's been flat here from United. Here's Maguire. Gonna hit one. Yeah! Wonder what that noise was. I was listening back to the video. Okay. 1-0 United. Maguire. Do you know it's Manchester United v Man City second leg on Wednesday? Yes, I can't watch it, I'm afraid, because I'm doing auditions for a show outside of college, I'm afraid. So I won't be able to watch that game, I'm afraid. Neither West does all this YouTube business we do you in one day. Don't worry. Now we can't make excuses considering how bad the pitch is. Best part, Tranmere fans is silent already, says Mark Shaw. Brilliant strike from Manchester United brilliant strike from Harry Maguire to give United a lead. You going to the Middlesbrough match on Tuesday? Yes, but I'm going to be in the Yellow Warriors. So, I will be at the Bow Under 23 game, but I'll be in the Mask end. I'll be with the Yellow Warriors. Chance 2-0! Get in! 2 goals in 3 minutes. And it's Diogo Dalot with a good finish into the bottom of the net. 2-0 to United. Good night already. Yeah, I'm going to the Borough game on Tuesday, but I'm going to be with the Yellow Warriors because Joe's made me drummer for the Yellow Warriors. So, basically the Mask fans. So, I'll be in the Mask section. Second goal for Manchester United scored in the 13th minute from number 20, Diogo Dalot. Good goal as well. There's a bit of a scissor thing there. Cuts onto his right foot. Well, he cuts on the inside, hits it with his right foot into the side of the net. That's a fantastic finish from Diogo Dalot. 2-0 to United inside 15 minutes. Hey! Going to be a long day at the office for Mike Dean. What time's your other stream? 8 o'clock tonight. 2-0 game over, says Thomas. I mean, that should be game over, realistically. Do you know, I think that's really United's first 2 shots of the game and have gone in the net. Hey! Go on, Luke Shaw's on the money, your left-hand side. Oh, don't... What the connection on the BT Sports connection just been a bit wonky there. Nothing came of it anyway, because I didn't see what actually happened, because BT Sports decided to glitch. I don't know what happened there. Martial... As far as I know, Luke Shaw did nothing with it. By the looks of it, but I don't know. Stream for the 8 o'clock one be about 30 minutes at the most. All I want to do is say everything, do the draw, say that, and done. Now it's a ball number 11. Lovely finish from Dalot. Cuts back onto his right foot, fires it into the bottom corner of the net. 2-0, game over already, says David Oyle. Yeah, very, very well said. We're the famous Man United and we're going to Wembley. Wembley, Wembley. We're the famous Man United and we're going to Wembley. I'm going to see if I can I'm going to just turn on the light because it's a bit dark in here. I'll keep commentating as I'm doing this. So, Maguire with the ball now, right in the halfway line. 2 shots for United, 2 on target, 2 gone in the net. 3 shots, 2 on target for them. Lingard! 3-0! Hey! Way! 3 goals in 6 minutes. 10th minute, 13th minute, and now 16th. Maguire, Lingard hits it on the edge of the penalty area, straight into the bottom of the net. Good goal. United are unbelievably doing unbelievably well here. Good goal. Third goal for Manchester United scored in the 16th minute from number 14, Jesse Lingard. Bye bye, goodbye, see you later. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. 3-0 already. Bloody hell. Goodness me. I thought United would struggle here. Ducks put link. No, there is no link. And if you want to see the game, it is on BT Sports. That's all I can say. That's all I can give you. 3-0. Goodbye. See you later. Hey. Well, I didn't think this would happen. I didn't think at all that this would happen. Right, it's time to see who's gone on the predictions. Who's going to be saying goodbye on the predictions then? Well, first of all, me and Dad are both wrong, so goodbye me and goodbye Dad. Goodbye to Tom R as well. Goodbye. Oh, here's Tranmere Rovers. Shot! Way! Straight into the crowd. Goodbye Nick Muller. Goodbye Mark Shaw as well. All those predictions are wrong. Other than that, everyone else is still in. So still Liam Martin, Young Paulo, David Hoyle, Dr. Killstrake, and I know I can't stand. That's all that's left at the minute. When Lingard scores, we know what level he's on. Yeah, we know. I know. He's been criticised a lot this season by everyone. Oh, go on. We could be in again here. Martial. Keeping hold of it. Hits it! Oh, lucky. Just wide at post. I mean, he hit it with a lot of power, don't he? Nicola, whoever that is. Whoever is that guy. How's the Wi-Fi? Fine. Minute. Going United. I said 4-0. I said 4-0. Well, oh, that's why. I'll tell you why. I missed that comment, didn't I? I missed out the comment. Oh, that's my fault, not yours. I forgot to add Scotty's prediction. I don't know why that's happened. Right, Scotty B, 4-0. I'll add that back in because that wasn't. Yeah, that was my fault. Joe, welcome, mate. Yeah, Joe, thanks for joining. I don't know what on earth I'm seeing here. We're 3-0 up already. Just doing an Instagram thing.
Even this morning when we arrived, torrential rain. One or two question marks about whether we could go on today.
I did put it in before I closed. Yeah, I've put it back on there. The real MUFC is Mask United FC. Yes. What? Well, that's what Joe says. Yeah. Tyler Hines put United. You would be winning, to be fair. You never know against these type of teams. United have lost against teams like Derby County and stuff before. And this pitch isn't particularly great. Greenwood. Lingard. Oh, it's well wide. Keep it up. Doing well. Oh yeah, the first 10 minutes was flat as hell from United. We were terrible, and then they just bang, bang, bang. Playing like Man City now. Literally every shot's going in the net practically. But literally Tranmere fell apart already. Let's have a look at anything else. Busy stream, it's okay. Right, let me... If I can find the... I'm gonna go for a P with Jordy. Your team's worth millions. Team's worth millions, but half of them don't even play well. Oh, Mason Greenwood trying to get in there, never mind. Should be hammering them. Hey, trust me, United don't hammer half the teams because Ollie's not great tactically half the time, and half the time the team's not particularly amazing either. Trust me. Pay the Jordy Bells. All I can hear is the United fans. That's all I'm going to say. Literally, the atmosphere from the Tranmere fans is flat. Don't joke by best as that. Greenwood, I've said it's been one of the better performances though, but as Joe said, it's a team that really United should. No, that's not me saying it. The bloody no, it's a chant, Joe. It's a chant that United fans sing, and it's a chant that United fans are actually singing at the minute. That's what I was just. That's all I was doing. That's all I was do. All I was doing was singing the last bit of the chant. I don't really tend to sing that chant anyway. But no, if you search up on the United chants, that's one of the chants that United do sing. So yeah, it's one of United's chants. In my opinion, it's a stupid chant, to be honest. But I don't know who created. I don't know who bloody came up with it. Probably the Stretford end. The hell do I know? I don't know who comes up with some of these chants, so some quite old there. And there's some daft drums. Get on your drum, does it? No, I haven't got the drum with me. The drum is actually at Mask. My drum is at Mask. Tottenham make a approach to sign PSV Eindhoven winger Steven Bergwijn. Oh! Thought you said something else. Oh, right, okay. It's the United chant is at the end. It's like I'm gonna go on a beat with Jordy Best, but I'm going on a P with Jordy Best instead of saying the actual word. Of course. Why does it keep skipping frames? It needs to behave itself. What am I connected to? Right. Oh, that's why I'm connected to the actual internet, not even connected to the frame. I thought you meant toilet pee. I'll send you the last one. Jordy I've just messaged you on Instagram saying what the actual line is. Yeah, it's no. Still, silly chant. Silly daft chant, though. I've just sent you the line on Instagram. I don't know whether it's Geordie or Georgie West. Right. Wait, what are we on now? 26 minutes. Ugh. Where did you get your drum from? Ask Joe, I didn't get it.
Doesn't it relax people when they get a goal or two?
Relaxes teams, because individuals.
Well, that's what the chant is, basically. Yeah, that's what the chant is.
When you're in those moments, just to keep playing. You try and play yourself back into a confident state. Something will happen for you, a goal or an assist. with Jesse, going through what he's been going through will be huge for him in his confidence. You can see it in his play today.
Yeah, there's we see.
He can afford to laugh it off at 3-0. Lindelof.
Alright. Now we've sorted all that. Saw crap out. Right. Make sure no one steals it. Oh no, it's safe. It's safe in the hand. We've literally. Do you like playing your drum? I've not played drums for 2 years. By the way, no, the drum's in safe hands with the Mask United, Mask United officials. Right, back to the game after all that confusion. Maguire's out. I go for fun to United in front of Tranmere fans.
Harry Maguire played against Tranmere 6 times during his Sheffield United days. Not sure he ever scored a goal like that when he got to start it off today.
It was a good goal from Maguire today. Hey, we've seen some good goals actually. I have to admit, the 3 goals from United, I have to admit, have all been pretty well taken goals. First one definitely was a good one. Maybe took a slight deflection, but other than that, I don't think it was ever going to get stopped. Oh, give over. It's.
In his Bournemouth against Arsenal in the
What are United fans doing? They're bloody setting off a green pyro.
7:15 is the start time.
With 3-0 up against Tranmere Rovers, who are in League One, who realistically United should be beaten. And no disrespect, but United should be beating sides like Tranmere, sides in lower league. And they're setting off pyros. What the hell are you playing at? Why set off a pyro when you're against a team who's 2 divisions lower than you? We want Glazers out. We want Glazers out. We want Glazers out. We want Glazers out. Yeah, they're singing we want Glazers out. 2, 2. We want Glazers out. We want Glazers out. We want Glazers out. We want Glazers out. Yeah, not wrong. No, me.
At his own pace to Lingard. Matic.
Okay. Good afternoon, Daz, says David Toyle. Yes, good day to you.
Sorts it out in the end.
We want the Glazers out. We want the Glazers out. We want the Glazers out. That's what they're chanting. Oh, give off. How was he offside? Didn't look offside at all. 3-0 United. Cheers.
Is a plan B required?
That'd be a good one.
Ipswich just about beat these guys. They beat Lincoln yesterday 1-0, and Lincoln haven't been bad this season, to be honest.
Let's come up against 3 bits of real quality
30 minutes played. 3-0 to United.
to deal with. I don't think he can fault his players really. Maybe a lapse in concentration, but that's going to happen when they played on Thursday. The fatigue. Some older players.
You're playing the Doc 10 team, and I was happy as hell. It's a rarity that United actually. It's very rare when United actually win bloody games. To be honest, they haven't won games the last couple of times. I don't understand why they're setting off flares during the United end against Tranmere. That's one thing I don't understand. But of course, United fans have a reason to be happy. They're actually winning the game, and it's in Merseyside as well. You know what United fans are like with Merseyside and stuff. Manchester, Merseyside. Manchester versus Merseyside, what's obvious happens. We're setting off a pyro against a team. Right. I knew that was going to be a troll. You are a troll. You can go and get stuffed, get the bus home and bog off. Thank you. Off you go. Stupid fart. That's you after live chat. See you later. And trust me, you won't be missed. So see you later. There you go. Goodbye. Yeah, I know. Saw that. So that guy's off. He can go and do one, as everyone says. Not literally, but that's what everyone says. Yeah, right. That's him told. I'll teach you a lesson. Offside, thank you. Tell me when the Tranmere fans start walking out. Yeah, probably half time. I heard that Manchester United fans are planning a massive walkout at Old Trafford during Wolves game on the 1st of Feb as their anger towards the Glaciers and Ed Woodward reaches boiling point. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me one bit. What's not very nice? What, that guy being an absolute pleb? Neff got what he deserved. That guy got what he deserved. One kicked off the stream. That's what you get. Now what's happening? Must be a home fan. Probably. Well, for starters, he couldn't even spell, to be honest. Couldn't even spell. Well, it says it's fine, so it's fine anyway. In the box. Well done, Matic. Well done, Matic. Just about gets it out. What's the famous dinner? Well, I've just had some chicken nuggets and crisscross fries from where from? And actually, if he's still in the live chat, I'll tell you something. I've actually lost weight, so that's you told. I've lost weight, right? And I've been working out at times, so there you go. That's you told. We beat Tranmere 4-1, says Nick Miller. Should have beaten him up with a drum. It all kicked off yesterday with someone trying to steal the drumsticks off us. Bitty guy. And basically, we all shoved him into the middle of next week. I wouldn't care he was an away fan, well, he was a drunk sod. Tasty. Most likely a Nick. Yeah. I got a solid wrap for dinner. Oh, that's nice. Go on, do something with it, Martial. In the box. That's a foul, ref. No. There's no VAR, is there? Because it's not a Premier League stadium, isn't it? Do you know, I'm getting so lost with these, with the fact that there's VAR in the Premier League games and the FA Cup games at Premier League grounds, but there isn't any at the other grounds. And I think if it's me, if it was me, I'd be saying, right, here's your options. You either put VAR in all the games at every stadium in the FA Cup, or you don't have it in at all until the teams play at Wembley in the semi-final or the final. If it's me, I'd be saying, don't have VAR in the FA Cup until the semi-finals and the final. Good ball through, Martial. Oh, it's good defending, to be fair. Good defending, to be quite honest there. Tell me the story about the drum. I'll message you on Instagram, mate. I'll tell you later on Instagram, mate. So, let's just say it kicked off. It kicked off. Luckily, you didn't get it on camera anyway. If anyone hasn't already watched this, the vlog from yesterday, please do check it out. You will notice that I wasn't recording a lot of it. It was actually Callum Mitford who volunteered to record whenever I wanted it to be recorded, so he just picked up the thing and recorded it when I needed to, so I appreciate what he did there. So, of course, I did thank him at first as well for doing it, so because it was good. Good of him. Oh, God. Well, the game's died down a little bit now. We're not getting as many shots away. I'm going to have to wait till the 4th of February to find out who Reading are going to go. Find out if Reading are going to go through to the 5th round. Yeah, you only might. So much for David. I was saying, and hopefully we won't end up having to do it twice. You're going to end up doing it twice. Callum, look, like, glad he didn't break any equipment. No, Callum knows. No. Anyone who uses my equipment, they know that they have to be careful, otherwise I'm going to give them a good kicking, practically. I wouldn't say kicking, but, you know, otherwise I'm going to be a bit really stern with them.
United played too well.
Trust me, that this iPad that I use costs over 400 quid. So, trust me, if it gets damaged, I won't be paying for a new one.
Really drastic. Lingard again in those little pockets causing problems.
Wouldn't mind playing Reading. You'd probably beat them. I'll tell you what I want is round 5. I want Reading to go through and United to play Reading. And that'll be goodbye, David. Be goodbye, David, because that'll be certainly a Reading defeat. Right. No need to be beating them up. Nah, we didn't beat them up. It was just no one beating them up. No one beating him up. It was just it was getting close to that point. But the 5th round ties are on a weeknight. How can they be on a weeknight? They're meant to be on a weekend. I can't say. Oh, what a poor shot from Lingard. Did he take a deflection? Corner, I think. Let me have a look. Let's let you know, the one show on Monday, that is when the draw is. It's during the one show. FA Cup 5th round. In the box set. No, it's not, David. You're wrong. 5th round of the Emirates FA Cup. Oh, that's from January 2019. Oh, goodness me. Go on, hit it. Matic, have a hit. You might as well. Maguire scored from there. Oh, yeah. Matic. Get it in. Corner.
He's another player who's been brilliant today, Matic. Springs such control. Spots the overlap here. Gives a crease absolutely no chance to stop the runner.
Schedule for the remainder of this year's FA Cup. So 5th round, Wednesday the 4th of March. Huh. It's a foul, Weth. Header on. Yes! It's in! 4-0. And it is Phil Jones with a header. Phil Jones with a header. Tuesday 3rd, Wednesday 4th of March. Okay. 4-0 to United, and it's Phil Jones getting on the score sheet. Good header from the far post. It's just outside the 6-yard box as well. He hits it on his head, up and down. I think a Tranmere player tries to head it off the line. It goes over his head and straight in. Phil Jones gets on the score sheet. Phil Jones has actually scored.
Coming in here for so many Tranmere fans today.
Rightly so, though. But I think what they've already done in the cup has been brilliant. What they did against Watford warranted there to be some hope in this thing.
Phil Jones has scored. Manchester United's 4th goal in the 40th minute from number 4, Phil Jones.
the most of it from here, I guess.
I said 40th minute, win the 41st minute. No, I remember that was it. I'm going 1 minute added time. I'm going for 2. Added time predictions in, gentlemen, if you want to get them in. Yeah, I've seen that, by the way. Thank you very much, David. Hi, Daz, I'm so late again. But don't know, I'll probably be in the car coming United. Tranmere is in League 2, I think. Tranmere in League 1, I think, actually. I think Tranmere... Yes, they played Bolton this season. Tranmere in League 1, mate. Phil Jones has just scored a header. That's a rare thing to see. Yeah, it's a sight for sore eyes, as people say. Lol, well done, Phil Jones. Just statistics just for you, ladies and gentlemen. 74% possession for Manchester United. 11 shots. Only 4 on target for United. But those 4 shots on target have all gone in the net. So talk about being clinical with our shots at times. Just being the more clinical team and the better team's winning. Tranmere have had about, I think, 6 shots, but only like 2 on target. So Tranmere have caused a few problems here and there, but, you know, United have been absolutely all over these. United are a better team and deserve to be winning. 2 added time, 2 minutes, okay, yeah. Scotty, at half time, when we've gone for the half time music, I'll send you a voice message explaining what happened with this crap. Luke Shaw in the box. Not going to keep that. And that's 4 to United. Could United make it 5-0 before half time? Alex Ferguson looking very happy in the stand today. Looking very happy for once. Tranmere in League 1 played like some small teams like Ipswich. Hey, you know, Ipswich were a big club, you know, back in the day. Same in Norwich. I think that Tranmere are 21st in League 1. They're definitely in League 1. I think they're in like the relegation. They're in like relegation battle. So Alex Ferguson's in the house. Of course he is. It's Manchester United. Ha! And that's a poor pass straight to a Tranmere player. United to be the better team. Deserve to be winning this completely. Could be 4-0 up at half time. I don't think there'll be any more goals in the second half. If there is, then we could be looking at 8-0, maybe 10-0 like Man City. United Ward. United Ward. Tranmere 21st in League 1. Right, it's time for the added time. I'm going to close your added time predictions just there. So there you go. Because we're literally 30 seconds away from added time. I like Sir Alex Ferguson's little glasses. They have nothing on Daz's famous glasses. Yay! Anthony Martial, 5-0, right on half time. Bloody hell. What a good goal. What a good goal. Absolutely blown Tranmere away. Tranmere have been absolutely thrashed. This is better than I thought it would be. Martial turns, passes it to Shaw, passes it back to Martial on his right foot, curls it into the side of the net. Good goal. Keeper rooted to the spot. It's a good goal. Fourth is syndicated a minimum of 1 minute added time. 1 minute added time, so that's wrong. Let's have a look at Martial. Takes a slight deflection with wrong foot's the keeper. Still a good finish. Max Osborne's put odds on comeback. I doubt there'll be any comebacks from me yet. 5-0 down. 5th goal for Manchester United scored in the 45th minute from Anthony Martial. The only difference is the prize and money, yes. But what a performance this is. One of the best performances all season. Although I suppose we have against the League 1 side. But, you know, why can't they play like this in the Premier League? Richard T's put full-time prediction. Well, originally I went for 2-1 to United. I thought it'd be a lot tighter. But where things are going, it could be 8-0 here. And at half time, it is Tranmere Rovers 0, Manchester United 5. First goal, good half after it, brilliant half. First goal from Harry Maguire from distance with a good goal. Delors 3 minutes later, then Lingard 3 minutes later, and then it was Phil Jones in the 41st minute with a header and Martial with a slightly deflected goal. 5-0 half time and United are cruising. So, it's goodbye to a lot of predictions here. Scotty B is out of the running now with 4-0, so goodbye. Man United fans stand, goodbye. Dr. Killstrake, goodbye. Young Polo, goodbye. And also Liam Martin, goodbye. And I can tell you, as it stands, there is only one winner for today, the way things are going. If it stays as this, the winner of the shout-out will be Mr. David Hoyle, if it stays as it is. But I don't think it'll stay as it is, if I'm honest. Though it could be. United could be making it 10-11. Incredible game from United. Let's see what happens in the second half. We'll be back for the second half very shortly. But half time at Prenton Park, it is Manchester United 5, Tranmere Rovers 0. Well, the other way around. Tranmere Rovers 0, Manchester United 5. We'll be back in a bit. Goodbye. then. The second half is just starting now. We are off. Two substitutions for Manchester United. Matic is off, replaced by Fred, and Tahith Chong has come on to replace Anthony Martial. So here we go, we're off for the second half, and we're off for the second half. Well, Tranmere won the one already in the first start of the game. That's gone out for a goal kick, couldn't keep it in. If you've just rejoined, then welcome back. Thank you very much for joining once again. If you have just joined for the first time today, then welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. For those who don't know, my name's Dowell Johnson from Middlesbrough, north east of England today. Well, normal anyway. My name's Dowell Johnson, obviously, and we are a YouTube channel based in Middlesbrough. But of course, the other teams that are in this channel are all for family reasons. My main team is Middlesbrough, and of course, a team I go to see quite a lot of times and Borough away from home is Mask United, and that was Mask United was first introduced to me by Joe Willett, who has been to Mask games since I think 2018. Here's the low with a shot, and that's well over the bar. It was a terrible shot. Might have took a bubble off the pitch or something, but that was a terrible shot. Good play though from United, I have to say. Pereira in the penalty area. And Greenwood tries to play through, and then ball through, and Billy Delore smashes it well over. What a terrible shot. I stayed all half time. I don't know when it started. Lol. Started at 3 o'clock actually, the game. Well, as it stands, Manchester United are number 1 in the table. I'm confused why Fred's playing on in the second half. Could have saved him for Wednesday's match. Oh, Chong! Now, he took off Martial and Matic, I think, just maybe give them a bit of a break just to keep them a bit more fresh for... Make sure that they're still fine for Wednesday. He's probably going to play them on Wednesday night. Fred coming on now. Just freshen legs, you know. Just freshen legs, you know. So, can't beat a bit of fresh legs at times, you know. So... Tahith Chong putting pressure under the keeper. Literally, the keeper came out, nearly didn't get to it. That could have been a straight goal that for Chong. Well, ball down for Tranmere Rovers, headed away. Offside flags up. Just switching tactics and stuff probably. I mean, United don't really need to change much anyway because we're doing well enough. I think he's just giving Martial a bit of a break. You know, Chong. I think that means though that Greenwood will be playing as a lone striker. Though. I think he'll have put Chong at right wing because I don't think Greenwood suits right wing. And what they've done is he'll have put Martial. Well, he'll put Chong now at right wing, and he'll put Lingard at left wing or something like that, and then put Greenwood as a striker. That's probably what he's trying to do. Just trying to give Martial a break, you know, make sure he's still fine for Wednesday, because I think he'll be playing on Wednesday. Can I just say massive respect to Tranmere fans, because the stadium is still full. Barely, literally, I don't think anyone has left the stadium. Might have been about 1 or 2 people, but not many people, if anyone, has left the stadium at half time, and you're 5-0 down against Manchester United, so massive respect there. So massive respect for not going home when you're 5-0 down. Trust me, no one our family would have probably done that already. I like Sir Alex Ferguson's glasses, but they have nothing on Daz's famous glasses. The only difference is the price. Well, considering that I get glasses for free, because the NHS. So, I don't have to pay for mine. Unless it's designer ones, I'd have to pay about 15 quid or something. That's all I really have to pay. I only have to pay about 15 quid. Normally, these glasses would cost about 110 quid or something like that. But I only have to pay 15 quid because it's the NHS voucher and stuff. I was going to give them. Speaking of which, I need to ring up Specsavers because I'm supposed to be due for an eye test this month, and I've had nothing in the post. So I'll have to ring them. I'll ring them up. I'll ring them up when we ended the stream. I'll ring them up because actually no, I won't be able to ring them up because it's Sunday, isn't it? They won't be open. I'll ring them sometime this week because I'm supposed to be due for an eye test, I think, and I've had nothing come through. And as far as I know, I'm yearly, but I don't really know. Very rare that a League One side fans would want to leave against a Premier League team. Well, I mean, you're right. You're quite right, yeah. But I always just say, you know, I just always say respect to them for not leaving. Doesn't matter. I mean, if you're 5-0 down against a League 2 team, maybe, what you know. Right. Well, United are doing better than Derby did. Derby didn't even beat Northampton. Dazza doesn't need designer glasses. He likes his famous glass. Black glasses. Yeah, I mean, trust me, once I've had my eye testing stuff, these will disappear. They will probably give me different glasses anyway, don't mind. What did you do at the break? I was just doing stuff on Pacey Bits, that's all I was doing. And then messaging you with what happened in the game. I was actually waiting to see if anyone was calling in or not, but no one was calling. 51 minutes played, still 5-0 to Manchester United, and it's fair to say better teams winning the game. Not been, I mean, neither teams started particularly great in the second half. I think United will just be happy to keep hold of this lead, I think, instead of trying to go off a lot more. Boot to a good shop for glasses. I've had sunglasses out today. All right. Yeah, but the thing with Specsavers is you get 2 for the price of 1, you know. And my family have always been using Specsavers for glasses anyway. I will look later.
He's just hungry to go by people and make things happen. Started at Aston Villa, moved on to Walsall. That's his corner, Romero.
Corner into Bento, straight to Romero.
Thanks very much for that. Unchallenged.
Did you sort out the guest for the transfer show? I just messaged him, apologising, that's all I did to him, you know, just. But I need to really, I'm trying to get hold of him. I still need to get hold of him.
John on the move. Tidying it up. Clark looking long. Ferrier.
Yeah, but
Still giving it everything he's got up there. Well, Lindelof could have stopped for a cup of tea there, Jermaine, couldn't he? The spaces are there, but not a great left pass from Pereira, but yeah. You have moments like that now because Tranmere are going to want to protect. They're not going to want to get hurt. 6, 7, 8. So they're not going to go gung-ho and
right, so look here.
that's the right play from them.
Oops. Okay, right. Let's have a look.
Still one hand on the trophy for a few more minutes.
My father goes there, so I guess I just followed him. I think I've got the strictest father in the world. Yeah, they're not. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say. Love Manu or Bow more? Well, obviously Bow and more. Obviously, Bow's my home team. You know, Bow's my home team, and I support them a lot more. Trust me. A lot of people think I support Man United more than Bow, but that's not the truth. Chong's in, that's a pen! Penalty. Penalty for United. And that should be yellow card for the goalkeeper Davies. Penalty for United. Could be 6-0 here. 55 minutes in. This could be the end for David Hoyle's prediction. And it could be the end for all the predictions now. Guessing your father's not as strict. He'd let you get away with all sorts. Probably. Well, I'm getting ready to get shot at David Hoyle's prediction, if you can see it. I'm getting ready to get shot at David Hoyle's prediction. It's Mason Greenwood who gets the penalty. He will step up. I think it was Chung who went down and all. Greenwood's going to step up in front of the United fans against the goalkeeper Davies. Chance for 6-0. And it is 6-0. And look at this. 6-0. And goodbye to David Hoyle's prediction. All the predictions have gone now. 6-0 to Manchester United. Greenwood's done well all game. 6 goal for Manchester United, scored in the 56-minute penalty converted by number 26, Mason Greenwood. Why on earth are they thrown Bogwall? 6-0, and that's goodbye to David, goodbye to everyone else on the predictions. See you later. Still, look at that. That's brilliant. You know, Tranmere Rovers are 6-0 down, and they're still singing and chanting and still enjoying. They're still jumping up and down, you know. It's just what you like to see. Yeah, you're 6-0 down. But they haven't. But they've been good all game. They've been very good all game, Tranmere fans. And, you know, they're 6-0 down, but they're enjoying every second of it playing against a Premier League side. If only this was in the Premier League. Yes, I know, it would have been good. If it wasn't the Premier League, it'd be a lot harder though. Let's hope United can play like this against Man City. Highly doubt it though. Father turns the electric off. Jesus Christ, now that's a bit high. It's a bit below the belt really, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but, you know, turning off the electric. Just forgetting the memory. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I can probably see. I see what you mean then. See what you mean. If you don't mind me saying that, Scotty, I see what you mean. When you said that, yeah. You're so lucky. I don't get away with everything, trust me. 16 shots, 6 on target for Manchester United. All 6 shots on target have gone in the net. 6 shots, 3 on target for Tranmere Rovers. So they have caused us 1 or 2 problems at times. Well, of course, there's a few problems, especially in the first 10 minutes. So you know why I keep on his good side. Yeah. Understandable. Everyone needs to keep on people's good side, you know. And I mean, trust me, I don't show it on stream, right? But in real life, right, if someone gets on the wrong side of me, my God, you bloody know it. Get on the wrong side of me, you'll bloody know it. Trust me. Maguire must be the last player to sub for the Wednesday game. Mark Show. It's actually Brandon Williams who's getting ready to come on. I think it'll be... does that mean we're going to see Luke Shaw coming off, I think? Oh, it's a foul. That'll be a free kick. Yeah, it's a free kick, Tranmere. Foul from Diogo Dalot. I think it'll be Brandon Williams coming on by the looks of things. Oh. God. You're lucky your father doesn't turn the electric off. No, well, no, obviously he doesn't. Wembley, Wembley, We're the famous Man United and we're going to Wembley. Wembley, Wembley. We're the famous Man United and we're going to Wembley. Here's Greenwood now. One to the centre. Chong. Greenwood. Pereira. Who's this on the ball? Lingard. Wheel fans chant whatever. I know United have chanted all game. They've done well today. It's been a good atmosphere from both teams today. Father's very tight with his money, so that's why I don't know how much he has. Ah, right. Chance for Tranmere, and that's a goal kick.
You could see in Phil Jones' face. He knew he was in trouble once he found himself.
Wouldn't be able to watch the football as much. Yes, I know.
He's reaching there. He's got to just drop off him and defend.
Yes. Bit of a poor shot in the end.
Done that whole game. There's one keeper
60 minutes played. Well, actually now into the 61st minute now.
just hasn't been there.
It's 6-0 to United. Could be 8-0 by the way things are going. Brilliant performance in the end at the end of the day. Good performance.
Stopped by Fred.
Good ball down to the right hand side, and Delors gets it, plays it through to Lindelof. From the keeper, he's not going to keep that in. Corner kick, corner. Well played, Lindelof. Tried to go around the keeper, but I don't know if he managed to keep the ball in or not. Though when he did that, I thought he'd gone out. Lindelof, he just keeps it in and into corner. Yeah, so busy at college this midweek. Yeah, college going to be interesting, isn't it? And then the Boa game against Mask game against Boa under 23s. Ball into Pendia from Delors straight to keeper's post. Do not even live with me, Dad, says David. Yeah, but yeah, I know. What's on here?
Coming on at 6-0. I think he's alright to wait a bit longer.
Hello. We are the Busby Boys. Hello. So busy at college, yeah. Going to be interesting this week. Oh, God help us. It's not funny, David. I'll send my father to turn your electric on and take your TV with. He's joking, by the way. He's joking.
Everybody wants the ball, everybody wants to kind of get in on the act, everyone wants the goal. They're knocking it around with confidence. That's what happens when you've earned the right to play, really. So a life's so difficult for these Tranmere players.
Should soon coming. All love and that's smiles on the faces. Walking down the Miney Road to see my Busby's aces. That'll be a free kick to United. Foul on Luke Shaw just outside the penalty area. Third and final substitution for Manchester United, replacing number 5 Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire being placed by number 53, Brandon Williams. Free kick for United outside the penalty area. It's Fred over this. And Delors over this. Is it? No, it's Pereira, sorry, he's over this. I don't know. Fred leaves it for Pereira. Oh, just over the bar. Very good free kick on the edge of the penalty area. Looked at first like it was going to go in. He gets his foot underneath it. It's over the wall and it's just over the bar. It's quite good. Knew Maguire would be the last player. Matt Fowler's in his office room now, so he relaxed, thank God. So decision for Tranmere Rovers. Replacing number 17, David Perkins. is number 20, Harvey Gilmore.
They've worked as hard as they possibly could, just getting overrun with bodies all over the place. That's what happens when you're playing against, centre halves not running out with the ball.
Been a good stream today. I appreciate all the support. With 10 likes as well. Fantastic support. Brilliant today. Really appreciate it. Check mailbox. I've had note on Instamate. In the box, Delors, not cleared. Oh, just didn't fall to anyone. No, he would not. You know why? Because that doesn't know where I live. Also, electric company can turn off the electric. Ipswich will be up by April. Don't know, it's getting tight up there in League One. I've got the light on and it's not even showing through the bloody screen most of the time. Where's this? Dude, this lighting's terrible. I've got the light on, but I'm not getting anything come through. There you go, that'll do. That'll be better. Lighting wise. So Delors through. Good save by the keeper. This wasn't clear for that. Brilliant atmosphere from Tranmere fans. They're 6-0 down and still singing. Still clapping, that's all they're doing. David thought you went to London. He wasn't in London at all. He hasn't been to London today. You're coming on Pro Clubs after this? Yeah, probably. Yes. To lose again, probably. Right. Let's have a look here. Close the game. I don't know. Check again.
Andreas Pereira came to help. And Andreas Pereira got the challenge in the end. Called it done by Delors. Lingard.
65-inch.
Trying to give it to Greenwood.
So you Tuesday, if I can get there, because I don't know what's going on, because there's bloody family are making plans and stuff. They might need the bloody car and stuff. I don't know what's going on now, so I'm gonna clue. Huh. What's this?
FA Cup business on Monday night on BT Sport. Bournemouth host Arsenal. BT Sport 1 from 7:15 tomorrow.
Okay, right. Let's have a look at the comments. Yeah, it's a nice TV. Did anyone say 6-0? No, all the predictions have gone. Can't come on Pro Clubs. Why 8:15? Can't you do 8 o'clock? Can you not do 8 o'clock? I suppose we can, yeah.
Class, quality, really stood out for me this afternoon.
I mean, I suppose we can do it at 8:15 if you want, because I mean the original plan was to do it at 8 o'clock. But I was meant to do it at 8 o'clock. 2 streams in one day. Yes, I need to do the draw predictions tonight, because tomorrow's the real draw and I'm not going to have time to do any other streams tomorrow apart from the draw. So I need to do it tonight. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it at all, and I need to do it anyway. In the box from Delors. That's terrible. That's got straight to the left hand side. Chong's not going to get that. Oh, he's kept it in. See, if United weren't on TV, then this wouldn't have happened. No, to be honest, Even if United weren't on TV, I would have been doing the stream today anyway, because I'd be doing the predictions anyway. So, go on, Lingard. Oh, come on. How long's left? About 20 minutes, but then then it takes take about 5-10 minutes to end the stream anyway. So. Then I need to de-rig everything and then get it set up again for 8:15 now, so I'll have to set it up about 7:30. And ball left.
What did you think, Jermaine? Nah, I think it's too close.
Lee Mason needs a haircut, doesn't he?
You see, I think clearly hits his arm. There's nothing you can do about it there. Right ouch, just hits his arm.
Well, not today, Jermaine. Not without
We'd be playing Borough next season if you get promoted, that is, because the way things are going, it's anyone's game in League One now. Everyone's like a point below each other or something like that. It's getting so tight up there. Lingard. Only 3 teams can go up. It's one of the tightest top 6s I've seen in League One. I've never seen it that tight before. It's just so tight these days. You got Oxford United chasing pack as well. So good all sorts. TV, you got some smart TV. It's a smart TV. It's like probably 32 inches, something like that. Got to go now. I'll catch you later, Does. So I'll talk to you later. Okay. Yep. See you in a bit. Thank you for joining. Let's have a look. Just about to enter the 72nd minute of the game. Tranmere have the ball in their defensive half. It's a long ball down the field. That's going to go straight to Sergio Romero because there's no one actually in the attacking area.
I don't know how big this is going to be in the big scheme of things for Solskjaer, but one always thinks back to that fabled cup tie for Manchester United in the early years of Sir Alex's reign. There were banners at that time saying 3 years of excuses at Old Trafford. Viv Anderson and others.
So Alex's glasses look expensive. Well, there will be. He's one of the most famous people.
The club really never looked back from that.
Well, not just in England, but also football-wise. He's a very famous person. There's a shot and not straight into the crowd. Goal kick from United. Double substitution for Tranmere Rovers. First substitution going off for Tranmere is number 23, Corey Taylor, and number 10, Morgan Ferrier, to be replaced by number 9, Paul Mullin, and number 18, Wushian Hepburn Murphy. Ole, 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 where the my Tommy, ole, ole, ole. Would you ever buy circle glasses? I used to have circle glasses, but I looked like Harry Potter wearing them, so I don't wear round glasses now because I look like bloody Harry Potter. If you look at one of my videos from like 2017, you'll see me wearing round glasses. I look like a bloody Harry Potter. Hello, they're on here. Tranmere, I don't think you're going to get a goal. They don't look like scoring, to be quite honest. Yeah, they were like Harry Potter. Oh, God. Didn't like them, I don't know what happened there.
Everybody can look at and go, actually, I can see what he's trying to do here and I can get behind that. I think there's just been too many performances where you kind of look at it and go, what was that? That makes no sense to me. So
Chong left hand side.
probably got a soldier on his coaching.
Potter, where are you? He's at the Potterways. He's at the Potterways. Right. That was a terrible joke. He's got a few friends, you know. He's got that friend at the Tub of Larpak called Harry Butter. He's got a golfer called Harry Putter. And he's got an auntie called, his mate Harry Butter has an auntie called Auntie Marge. Auntie Margarine. Auntie Marge, yeah. And then he's got the guy who splats flies called Harry Swatter. Harry Swatter. Swat flies. Some terrible jokes there. But quick on the mark. He's Greenwood. Blue Army, says Nick Miller. Hit it! Oh! Just past the post from Jesse Lingard. Good attempt. Lingard's done well with some of these shots. It's unlucky that. Let's have a look. Hits it right footed. Looks like it's going to go in. I think it catches the outside of the post on its way out. But a very unlucky shot. A good shot, actually, but unlucky is what I was trying to say. The wand picks the wizard, Mr. Potter.
The early kick-off on BT Sport 1 ahead of the Premier League meeting of Leicester City and Chelsea. Not one to miss.
Anyway, this isn't Harry Potter. This is football team. I think that's gone out 4-4 in. Yes, it has. Yeah. I think that's what the referee has blown 4-4 in. Oh. Blue Army more like Tin Pot Army. She knows. Hey, God. Where's Tranmere on the attack here? That's a foul. Yeah, it was an obvious foul. That was an obvious foul. That's a certain free kick. Yeah. Yeah, he gets caught by Andreas Pereira. It is a foul. Definitely a foul. And a free kick for Tranmere. And now the stadium, and now all the noise comes from Tranmere fans. They sense that they could nick a goal against United. Be a shame for United to concede now when they're, 6-0 up, but be honest. Wouldn't make much of a difference for United. Right, free kick for Tranmere Rovers. It is just outside the D where the penalty area is. It's a good position. Oh, bye. Oh, dear. Goodness me. That was terrible. Mullen with the free kick outside the penalty area. Don't forget he's only come on not long ago. And then he's just blazed it straight into the crowd. What a terrible free kick. See you later. That was a terrible one, that. Goodness me. Phil Jones needs to be careful not to get caught. Just doesn't have anything to combat with Miv. No wonder why I blocked him. It was getting boring, says it's got to go.
Just outside the D. Hopefully the numbers will stack up well.
Let's have a look again. So, oh, my hair's in a mess as well. Why do I always look like a bloody peacock up at the back there? My hair just sticks up all the time. It doesn't make a difference. You cut it and it doesn't work. 80 minutes in now, 6-0 still to United. I don't think there'll be any more goals. I think it's just going to end like this. But this is the first time United have scored 6 goals since they won. Well, not since they won. The first time they've scored 6 goals in the game since Alex Ferguson retired. So, yeah. But I mean, there'll still be people saying, yeah, good win, but there's still bits that really need sorting out and stuff. There'll still be people being really negative. I don't think there's many negatives in this game. I think United have just been clinical with their chances. Maybe some chances really should have been taken a lot better, but, you know, it's been a good game for United, I have to admit. Been a much better performance. And you get people saying, well done, you beat Tranmere Rovers. You won't beat Man City. I mean, I don't know beat Man City, but you get people are saying, oh, it's only Tranmere Rovers, give it a break. You know, celebrating over a win against Tranmere. The reason they're celebrating the win over Tranmere is because they've actually won a game. Because it's a rarity these days that United win games. Because United don't win many games. Especially this year, they haven't. Beat Norwich. But then, that's a good shot, and it's just wide. He nearly got someone in the head. Nearly got someone in the head there. Good attempt, actually. Cuts inside. That's a good hit. I think he does get someone in the head. Oh, Pereira needs to be careful. And a shot from distance straight at Romero. Tranmere are having a few more chances here. United just struggling to keep hold of the ball at times now. I don't think there's many negatives. Really just say breath of fresh air, to be quite honest. Seeing Manchester United play a lot better than they have been these last couple of games and stuff. So it's quite good. What was that about Norwich? No, I said United haven't won many games in 2020. Lost against Burnley, lost against Liverpool. At the minute, winning against Tranmere. Beat Norwich, don't forget. And then I can't remember who else they beat. Have it, Luke Shaw. Chong inside the penalty area. Plays with Luke Shaw. Oh, it's a good save. Good save. Decent attempt from Luke Shaw, but I think he scuffed the shot. Nah, that's why. Who's you beat again? Norwich.
He's got to face that Manchester United end every time he turns around. They're giving him a proper going over because of his affiliations elsewhere. They are reminding him. Fred fouls, free kick.
Oh, a second. Oh, what a shame. I think Hearts have beaten Rangers. And I tell you, Daz, a lot of the Burnley fans got triggered at me because I said good luck for the rest of the season. Some of their comments were nasty when we beat them yesterday. I can't take losing these days. Did Rangers actually get beat? Oh, they're actually 2-1 down at Hearts and Midlothian. Look at that. Look at that. 2-1 to Hearts against Rangers. What a shame. Oh, what a shame that is. Well, Celtic fans will be happy there because that means Celtic will be top of the league by 5 points. And that should be goodbye for Rangers. On Steven Gerrard's 100th game as Rangers manager, and he's getting beat at Hearts. They said beat Man United and draw against Norwich. No, they beat Man United, then got beat by Norwich. They lost against Norwich. Chong! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. I was like, well, that's called football. Anything can happen. Chong's just hit the crossbar with a shot there. On the one there to Chong on the left-hand side, just inside the penalty area. Hits it. Cannoned off the crossbar. Yes, decent attempt. So it's left-footed towards the top corner. Boom, straight off the crossbar. Unlucky. I think everyone's put a shift in today. Even Phil Jones having said that. You know, I think defensively done decent at times. Attacking wise, good, excellent. This is what United need to play like when they play against City. To play like this against City, then I don't see why United won't win. But if United don't play well against Man City, then yeah, then it's going to be one of those games where it could be a pain in the backside. Message retracted, right? It's a poor pass that's gone out 4-4 into United. On the right hand side, Brandon Williams to Fred. Back to Brandon Williams again on the right hand side. Into Fred now in the centre. Towards the left hand side, Luke Shaw. To Pereira to Heath Chong, who is on the left hand side now. Luke Shaw. Back to Chong. United just trying to work the ball and trying to get a good ball through. That's a foul on Andres Pereira. That'll be a free kick to United. And he looks in a bit of discomfort, Andres Pereira. Need a haircut, says Scotty B. Yeah, he looks like he's in a bit of pain there. Oh no, he's back up now. Tranmere fans, there's quite a lot of Tranmere fans that have left now against the Premier League team. A lot of people would say it's embarrassing that. But 6-0 down against United, some of the Tranmere fans have already left. Luke Shaw takes it and is Chong to Lingard. Chong loses that. Lingard trying to win it back. It's 2-on-1. Two men trying to win the ball against one there, but unfortunately it didn't happen. That's a phone to, I believe, United. Yes, it's a phone to United. 88 minutes played, and I haven't done my man of the match either. It's a tough one because I think everyone's played well today. Lingard, I think, has played well. He's got the Emirates man of the match. I think Greenwood's done well. Martial's done quite well in the first half. I think gonna go no added time. Trying to think of who else played well. Luke Shaw's done quite well. I think Maguire's been quite solid at times. Well, with a good goal as well. Delors impressed me. It's really hard to pick one. It's just so hard to pick one. Because everyone's played well. And I can't pick one. I just cannot pick one. I can't decide. I actually cannot decide who to go with. Because there's just so many players who have played very well today. So I can't really say who to give man the match to. I can't really decide. Man the match, the whole team, I'd say probably, if I was able to give other man the matches. But I can't. My man the match is Sir Alex Ferguson chewing his gum. I'm going for 3 minutes of added time. 20 seconds left of normal time. Before we go into possible added time. That's if added time even happens. There will be added time because the board is out. The official has the board and he's going to signal 2 added minutes, 2 minutes of added time, a minimum of 2 minutes added time. So, yeah, I told you there'd be added time. 2 minutes, and then that's United into the 5th round with a comfortable 6-0 win at Tranmere. Merseyside versus Manchester, and Manchester come out on top. Here's Hepburn Murphy on the one there. Loses it and then manages to win it back. That's brilliant trickery there. And on the right hand side for Tranmere, they're trying to get a ball in. They do get the ball in and it's cleared away. And that'll probably be that, I think, for Tranmere. That'll be probably the last chance to get. It's a good ball through. Greenwood gets past one. Keeps hold of it. Tries to wriggle through another one. Doesn't manage it. And now Tranmere look to try and get a consolation goal, which I know a lot of their fans have been hoping for. They got the advantage for a foul there. That's a good ball down, and that's straight into the gloves of Sergio Romero. Love to see Middlesbrough v Man United in the Cup. Well, that's not going to happen because Borough already knocked out by Spurs, who didn't even beat Southampton. Love to see what path you would follow. I'd have to sit in the Borough end, mate. I'd be sat in the Borough end, but I would be staying neutral. Just be sat neutral. That's what I did last time.
Final few seconds then of a half where Manchester United have really
22nd.
done it very impressively.
Been a good game today for United. Impressive performance. 10 seconds remaining. That should be it.
That's why they've been so emphatic and got the victory that it's probably deserved.
4 United. Hey!
12 FA Cups in Manchester United's championship streak. Another will be very welcome this season of all seasons. Today, as easy as 1, 2, 3. 3 in 6 minutes before the fourth hour mark. But way too much for Gareth Tranmere today. And a day for Manchester United.
Full-time score at Prenton Park. Tranmere Rovers 0, Manchester United 6. Safe journey on to the Tranmere fans and safe journey back to Old Trafford for Manchester United and their fans. Good result for Manchester United. Been a good result. Very happy with the way the team played. Fair play to Tranmere. They were creating a lot of atmosphere even though they were 5-0, 6-0 down. I think the first half killed the game, to be quite honest, because United obviously 5-0 up at half time, and you're like, well, looks like nothing else is going to happen now. Penalty won by Chong, fouled by the keeper, and Greenwood stepped up. But other than that, it was only 1 goal in the second half from the penalty spot. All the goals coming in the first half. Very impressive performance from Manchester United, I have to say. One of the best performances I've seen all season. Yes, might be against a team in League One. But I tell you what, if that was in a Premier League game, a lot of people would be very happy. And I'm very happy. Into the 5th round they go. Fair play to Tranmere. Did caused a few problems for United at times, especially in the first half. They had a few chances of their own. Just, didn't take them. United were the more clinical side at the end of the day. And were by far the more superior team. United head into the round 5 draw on Monday night, and that will be that. Very happy, and let's see how United do at Manchester City on Wednesday night. We will be back live at 8:15. Well, we're supposed to be 8 o'clock. We'll be live at 8:15 with David Hoyle for today's FA Cup 5th round draw predictions. Final score here at Prenton Park. It's ended. Oh, no. It has finished. Oh, I'm trying to get my thing right. There you go. Right. Final score at Prenton Park. It has finished. Tranmere Rovers 0, Manchester United 6, United into round 5. Thank you very much for watching. From all of us here on Dozzers Football Stand, have a fantastic evening. All the best, and we will see you all next time for another stream on Dozzers Football Stand. Let me get the right sound. Would help. Oh, can't get the right song up. I've already played Level Up, mate. I've already played Level Up, so... Harry Maguire's just getting interviewed and all that. Right, I'm sorted now. There we go. But yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. I appreciate all the support. If you are new, please do subscribe down below. We'll be back live later on at 8:15. No, we can't do it at 10:30. David's asking me to do it at 8:15. But other than that, we will catch you all later on this evening. Thanks for watching. Till next time, have a great night. Goodbye.